going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, as you can tell by the title, we'll be talking about She-Hulk, Winter Soldier, Captain Marvel, Cloning Lab, a whole bunch of stuff from yesterday that came out from Miller and stuff. So it's a pretty interesting video, I might say the least. But before we go diving into that, please leave a like, subscribe, all stuff. We're 178 subscribers, so we're what, 2 away from 180. So let's hit that goal. And now, without further ado, let's dive into this awesome little news video. So actually, I was actually taking this little list, how I like how SlightStardust did on his video, how he made like a little list and typed it up and stuff. So I'm basically going down his list that he made. So shout out to him, awesome guy. I love his content. Honestly, this man never sleeps when it comes to news. Let's just say that. So very shout out to him. I'll leave the link in the description below for the video. But basically, let's go down the list. What Miller technically said. So basically, he said that Miller is 80% sure that Ultron is the She-Hulk's boss. Now, people, including myself, I would have made him either an OLT or even just a heck of a villain sector in general. But if that'll be the main boss for She-Hulk, it'll be a bit interesting one. Honestly, I think it'll be a very interesting one to see. Now, the next one is really awesome to finally hear news about. Is Cloning Labs is back. Remember Cloning Labs? Maybe newer players don't, but original players like myself remember that. And there was maybe one leaked video of actual gameplay of it. So yeah, so basically it's back and may involve that Modoc leak that featured yesterday, which not yesterday, but the day before, whatever, on Monday, I'm guessing now, because I don't know, it's these last 2 days have been crazy, honestly. That he said that they're working on a Modoc villain sector as well as a multiplayer villain sector, so that'd be very cool to see that they're working on. So he said that could also just be implemented in the Cloning Labs. It looks like they were playing with lifting cars and trucks using environmental weapons, which is a lot of people in the community wanted to do since the beginning of the game. Like Hulk literally just grabs a car. Instead, you know how Hulk grabs enemies and uses them as that? Literally just grabbing a car, truck, and using that as a weapon. I think, especially when She-Hulk comes out, I feel like that could be a feature when She-Hulk comes out, honestly. But we gotta wait and see, honestly. But that's it. I think that's a really cool thing. Just some random note that they have a sandbox area where they're testing stuff, like usual games do have a little sandbox area, just to test some stuff before they actually put it into the main build. Basically like a virtual gym, that's what it says. And I guess a funny note was that they had some Spider-Man animations on the Black Panther body or something like that beforehand, I guess. So which is pretty cool. I guess they worked on the animations before the whole character design. So that's just a fun little kind of thing that he threw in there. There is a model for an undead cloth for Thor. It's not a recolor, it's a unique model, but may already be in the game. So it looks like there could be an undead version of the Thor, but then again, isn't that the supernatural Thor skin I think they did for Halloween? So that could just be that, honestly, and then they just reused kind of that undead stuff for maybe a Marvel Zombies Thor? Let me know in the comments down below what do you guys think of that. Maybe. New Hulk cosmetic. I'll put a picture of this, by the way, throughout the video and stuff that once I finally find it. Is the Professor Hulk Pete David, so the comic accurate one version, which we all know we need more, Hulk comic skins and just comic skins in general. So that'd be very cool to see. They are playing around with a new Widow cosmetic, something called short hair attachment, which I'm like, what do you mean a short hair attachment? I mean, I'm not really a Widow fan, but I mean, for those Widow fans out there, are you excited for a new skin? Let me know. And also, they did go back to Cloning Labs. It will all not be the same Cloning Labs that was leaked ages ago. There's a challenge where you'll destroy the Cloning Labs, which finally, I feel like a lot of us just want to destroy the Cloning Labs. We're kind of sick and tired of always fighting the same villains and stuff, but I think we can finally move away from that and stuff. But, we only can see. Moving on to the whole, Winter Soldier, She-Hulk, Captain Marvel stuff. There was a whole bunch of voice lines from other characters like Black Panther, a whole bunch of people from Wakanda actually in general that Miller posted on Twitter. I'll see if I can leave a link in the description for that thread he did, so you can actually hear it, because for some reason I download it onto here for you guys to hear, but it's basically more like saying, oh, Black Panther, Winter Soldier's down, She-Hulk is down, like some characters saying, like Black Panther, I think was one of them, like saying, Barnes is down or something like that, or like a whole bunch of stuff like that. It's like very little interactions within those characters, nothing from the actual characters themselves, but more of like the existing characters in general. But we shall see. Honestly, guys, what do you guys think of this news? Honestly, I think it's finally, we love Miller, honestly, in this community. He honestly helps give me hope for this game, to be honest, of just seeing all this cool stuff and just data mining all this stuff. But time will tell. So, what do you guys think in the comments down below? What you guys think of all this news? Leave a like, subscribe, all stuff. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye, guys.